Source of moisture for smaller tortoises. Super swollen up. Put a ton of water in there, but what's going on, everyone? I'm Hayden, State 48 Turtle and Tortoise. Trying not to get some weird shadows, but I apologize I missed you guys last Friday. Gonna try and get back on the grind, but today I've got the tortoises out. The adult tortoises out eating some Mazuri. They eat it dry, they do fine. We're soaking the yard because it's a nice warm day. But one of the common questions people ask, or I see on forums, is how do I get my baby tortoise to eat Mazuri Tortoise Chow? This stuff is literally amazing for tortoises. I feed it to my tortoises probably at least 2 to 3 times a week. It has everything they need on top of the grass diet that they get. But oftentimes when they are tiny little tortoises, or even just smaller tortoises like these guys. I mean, the baby albino is about 6 inches. This guy's probably 9.5. What I do is, obviously for the smaller guys, they can't eat the pellets whole. So we go ahead and soak it, get it. I mean, I'll show you guys the consistency. I mean, you can squish it in your fingers. Kind of a mess. I'm gonna wash these jeans later anyways. But it's also a really good source of moisture for smaller tortoises as well. Or even your bigger tortoises, if they need it, moisture, and they love Mazuri and they won't drink, soak it for them and it's going to be literally perfect. What I want to show you guys, we're going to zoom over to my garden. I'm going to show you guys what I do for the tiny baby sulcatas. Alrighty, so here we are at the garden. I've got a lot of stuff growing here. It's just growing like mad. We got a lot of dandelion greens, which is great for the turtles and tortoises. We've got some green leaf lettuce growing in here. Got mustard greens. I don't feed that to the tortoises. I feed that to the chickens. But what I'm going to do is show you guys what I do to get my baby tortoises to get used to eating. We'll grab some red leaf too. Getting them used to eating the Mazuri Tortoise Chow. I usually feed them store-bought romaine, but we implement this into their diet as well. Got a nice healthy handful like that. I've got some Mazuri. As you can see, it's super swollen up. Put a ton of water in there, but got the chickens out grazing, fertilizing the lawn. Just got to keep them out of the garden because they destroy it quick. Got the dogs out here. Leroy being a turd like usual. And Sophie just got a haircut. You look weird right now. You're being sit, Sophie. Good girl. Yeah, you look really weird right now. Getting their cage all spot cleaned. They just got a soak after 4 days and they pooped a lot. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is show you guys. I'm gonna get the camera set up. Just got the cage all cleaned out. Get the camera set up, show you guys what I do here. So I decided this is what I'm gonna do. This is their feeding area, and believe it or not, that looks like a lot, but they already ate that amount earlier today. Now what I do is take my super soaked Mazuri that is basically, my hand's stuck, basically just mush. And what I do is rub it between my fingers and rub it all over the Mazuri, all over their lettuce. I apologize. It at least allows them to, apologize for the floor shot there, to get the taste of it. There's a couple of them that already actually like it, but for the video's sake, I am showing you how to get your turtles and tortoises to eat this stuff. Just kind of spread a little bit all over. Every once in a while, they'll get a little bite of it and get you guys close up there. So as you guys can tell, there's a little bit of it all over. If I've got a little bit extra water that was left where it didn't get soaked up, what I'll do is pour it over the top, but at least the tortoises will get used to the smell while they're eating, and some of them will get a bite, and that will cause them to want to devour it. Probably need to change their water out real quick. I did not realize they were going to poop so much, but that's what I do. It's as simple as that. That's what I do to get them to start eating Mazuri Tortoise Chow as baby tortoises. Again, got the cage all cleaned up. Got the dogs barking over there. But this is going to be a real short video for you guys today. Just trying to get content out there for you guys. Not so worried as much about length of the content. I just need to be more consistent. So again, I apologize guys for missing Friday. If you could, click the subscribe button below. I've started posting those little YouTube shorts. They're going to be sporadic. Whenever I think about doing them, I'm going to post them. Hopefully get my channel to grow a little bit more. But Anywho, guys, just want to show you guys these real quick. Look at how gorgeous these tortoises are. They're getting massive, massive, massive. Now he's got Mazuri on his shell, but I need to clean out that water. We're gonna go take one more quick peek at the big tortoises. And here's Leroy being a menace. I know you guys all love him. Bernese mountain dog mixed with a poodle, and he's a mini. And there's the barkers. There's a good boy Leroy here. Come on, I love sticks. He is a fetch fiend. But let's go check on them tortoises one more time. This is my beautiful makeshift fence that was free to make. And we're gonna shoo the chickens out of here because they like to cover themselves in dirt. They're not scared of me as much anymore, which is kind of annoying, but come on. Stay on this side of the cage. Don't go dig up my stuff. Hey, look. It's weird. They've got a beautiful nesting box. Go. Eat it and they lay their eggs under there. Super annoying, but whatever. Feed the chickens all these greens. Dandelions have kind of taken over. They eat the kale all the time to the chickens. And guys, I mean, look at the size of these tortoises. Just getting huge. Absolutely massive. Flooding out the yard a little bit. It needs a little bit of water on a warm day like today. And I always feed these smaller tortoises softened Mazuri off to the side so the big tortoises don't eat it. They'll come back around later today and polish off the rest of that they don't eat. Oh, you guys probably want to see the pond. I will give you guys a quick update on that. Apologize for the shadows here, but they're doing great. Got the two hey everyone, got the two albinos down there. Had the neighbors watching them, and there's the whole leftover food from this weekend. I need to get in there and kind of clean that out a little bit. But the turtles are well fed. I just saw a couple of the turtles up here basking, which is great to see. As you can see, I'm starting to get algae growing. You can kind of see that green tinge. The water's crystal clear. See that? The water's crystal clear, but starting to get a green tinge along the sides. And suckerfish do not survive here in the winter, supposedly. So I just got to get rid of the nitrates in the water, which feed the algae. And the way we're going to do that, trying not to get shadows, guys. Sorry I keep talking about that. It's kind of annoying, right? The way we get rid of the nitrates is by getting floating pond plants. That way they'll eat the nitrates and the algae won't be able to. So that's what I'm going to be working on here now that it's starting to warm up. It's beginning of February. It's already starting to get hot here. I think we've had some 80-degree plus days. But that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Definitely subscribe, like this video. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, if you got any questions about getting your tortoises to eat Mazuri, definitely do it. Hopefully someday soon I'll have an affiliate link that you guys can click on for that via Amazon or something. But anywho, appreciate you guys stopping by. Enjoy the content, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. Also, guys, random side note, if you guys are interested in any sort of cool adventures to see here in Arizona or magnet fishing, definitely go visit my friend Cody's channel, AZ MORT Squad. There will be a link below. So definitely show him some love. He's been showing me some love. Hopefully got some new subscribers from that. So definitely giving him a shout out. If you want to see some cool things like lakes in Arizona or any of the scenery, definitely go give him some love. Click on the link below. Check out what he finds on his magnet fishing adventures. Pretty cool stuff. I went with him last week, so would highly recommend that. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.